Welcome back. It is the 27th of February, 4:15 in the morning. We are looking at Casper cryptocurrency this morning. Market's looking a little heavy this morning to start the week off. We'll have to see how things work out this week. Things look a little heavy though. Hopefully we turn around and head higher. Guys, we're going to talk about this daily chart for Casper as we have broken down below support and flipping into resistance. Real quick, let's take a look at Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin found support at 22,500, we're wedging up. My fear is that we break lower and put in a lower low, and that will definitely take the rest of the markets lower. Anyways, back to Casper. So Casper, I have left some of these drawings on the chart from the previous Casper video. We have this white support line here where we have found support 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just flipped it into resistance. So you could see on these past 3 days, guys, 25th, 6th, and then today, 7th, we are trading underneath our white support line, and it is resistance. And just like with Bitcoin, my fear is that we actually start to really pick up some momentum to the downside. I have a target for this pattern, which has basically a head and shoulders to a topping pattern here. I have a target for this right below the 284 level. So I have a price level at 0.284, and then we have our target for this pattern, if it made a full move to the downside, would be just under that 284 range. So that is quite the move to the downside, but we've seen this take place with Casper before. So if it happened today, it would roughly be a 27% move to the downside. I don't think you would see that in one day, but I have seen these markets get crushed before. And when they get crushed, it's the numbers and the percentage in the red are very, very big. We have seen something like this back in here. So we could easily end up down back at this level. It really depends on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin finds support, then I think we're heading higher. Bitcoin doesn't, then there's a good chance it's going to drag these markets to the downside. Seeing that Casper has flipped our white line into resistance where it has been support is also not good. And we're kind of just waiting for that big momentum move to the downside to get started here. Something nice is I like how we found support on this day right here, which was the 25th, so 2 days ago, Saturday, and then we actually rallied up. So when we broke on the 24th, obviously that wasn't good for the bulls, and then the 25th, we actually traded lower and then found support. So that is a good sign. That is some good strength. But things aren't looking too good right here for those holding long Casper. On the positive side is, say we trade down to that 284, or we find support somewhere in between 310, 313, 334. Those who need to pick up more Casper will be able to at a very handsome discount than where we are currently trading at, 15 to 30% lower. Potentially find a discount there. So that is kind of my thoughts for Casper moving forward, is just keep a heads up. We could be getting some vicious breaks to the downside. Hopefully I'm wrong and the price actually breaks out to the upside. Really depends on what Bitcoin does. Just around where we are currently trading is 366, 363, and then above the market is 415. Those are all levels to keep an eye on as price approaches, looking for support and resistance. So buckle up. Could be a rough ride here if we actually start to pick up some momentum to the downside. Like I said, hopefully I'm wrong and something positive comes out of this week and we break to the upside back above our, call it our neckline here, our support line. Right now it's resistance, but we want to see it get flipped into support. I think the odds are favoring the opposite though, heading lower. Time will tell though. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of these subscribers. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. And I want to let you guys know, keep an eye out. We have a unique, cool video coming out for Casper. It should be out right after this one this morning. All right. See you guys over in that video. Take care.